Dropped a little bit too far, but we are going to do a little pick and roll this time. Josh Smith, let's soar through the sky. Catch the oop. Yes, sir! But Trey going in the basket. There we go. Diamond Josh Smith. After how crazy the Amethyst version of Josh Smith was, you guys knew I'd at least pick up this diamond and try him out. And I decided to record a gameplay with it because the Brook Lopez base on a 6'9", power forward center is great with a 7-foot wingspan. And if you ever use the Amethyst Josh Smith, you know Josh Smith arguably plays the best defense in the game. Like, it is crazy how good Josh Smith just is purely on the defensive end. And they actually gave this one Hall of Fame glance, which is crazy. And then on top of that, again, the Brook Lopez base is pretty good. He has some okay dribbling, and it's just an absolutely insane slasher. So if you're in need of like a budget power forward center or like an alternative to Maurice Lucas, because maybe you went all the way up, you just didn't get him, Josh Smith is probably the closest it gets. So if you guys are excited, that like button down below. Comment what you think of Josh Smith as we get on throughout. Hit that subscribe button if you want to do the channel. And before we fully get into the stats and badges of Josh Smith, we have a message from the sponsor of today's video. Buy cheap and safe NBA 2K22 MyTeam at NBA2King.com. You can use code Excapar, that's EXCAPAR, for 5% off your entire purchase. All right, now that we've done that, we can flip over Josh Smith, and look at that. 99 defensive overall with a 91 offense. Just crazy. Halfway decent post game with a 90 driving layup, has an 83 midi and an 81 3-point shot mixed with our coach boost is actually an 86. And with floor general, probably getting an 89 out there, which is awesome to see. 75 free throws still on Josh Smith, so he's not going to be too great from the line, but a 97 driving dunk and an 85 standing. Has an 86 ball handle, actually, so we can do momentum cross and things like that, which is pretty nice. 92 block, 94 steal, 92 perimeter, and 91 interior defense. That is exactly what we're going to want to see. And we're mixing that with Maurice Lucas, which is going to mean we're locking it down in the paint. Have some really great rebounding and a 94 speed, 86 speed ball, and a 94 acceleration, which is also why Josh Smith is so great, is because not only is he a great defender, but he's super quick as well, so he's actually a really nice card to have out there because he can close out amazingly. His defensive tendencies, I'll tell you guys, are pretty nice. He has an 80 block shot and an 88 contest shot. I'll just show you guys so you guys can believe me, which is definitely what we want to see out of the guys that we play in our center. And then for our badges, we have 6 Hall of Fame, Clamps, Interceptor, Intimidator, Posterizer, Pogo Stick, and Fast Switch. Great Hall of Fame badges. I have 40 gold, catch and shoot corner specials. Love to see those, especially because it's probably where I'm mostly going to be shooting with Smith. Acrobat, drop stepper, putback, boss, lob city finisher, glue hands, awesome to see. Pickpocket, rim protector, pick dodger. We have hook specials, rebound chaser, post move, lockdown, giant slayer, pro touch, slithery finisher, downhill, set shooter, and quick first step, so we can catch it, drop in the basket a little bit, which is awesome. Bullet passer, grace under pressure, volume shooter, menace, ball stripper, and hustler. All around, Josh Smith is a god. Now, you can should add some badges to him if you plan on using him for a little while, including, hint, hint, brick wall, because he doesn't have that quite yet. But once you do that, this Josh Smith is going to be one of the best cards to run all around. And if you were on a budget, you were thinking about a power forward center that you needed, or again, you just wanted an alternative to Maurice Lucas, it doesn't get better than Josh Smith. Before we fully get into the video, I want to let you guys know we already have 2 gameplays out on the channel, Pink Diamond kristaps, porzingis, and Pink Diamond Andre Karolinko. Check those out, link description down below. Without further ado, let's out with the gameplay with Diamond Josh Smith. Alright, so I don't know what this lineup is, but it looks good for us. I'll say that. It looks good for us with Josh Smith versus Brendan Haywood. Yeah, okay. Anyway, Josh Smith is going to be winning that nice and easy. And I have Byron Scott out here just because for the culture. And look at Josh Smith. We'll catch that. And PJ Tucker is fouling us off rip. We don't love that. But we can check out the 75 free throw rating on Josh Smith, see if it's really all that. He does have a pretty decent free throw animation, 68%. That's going to be falling, not bad. And I remember the stressful times of making sure Josh Smith hit his free throws. But I think all around will be good, and I will save this guy the embarrassment of running a full court press on him. All right, there we go. I don't know what that shot was, but Josh Smith is going to be snagging that one. And I think just because we can, I got to throw this to Josh Smith. Oh, okay, middies. Yep, those are going to be going in. 4 points right there and a rebound for Josh Smith. I got to take some threes, obviously, to see, if we can consistently hit him, which we should be able to with, set, shooter, catch, and shoot, and we'll see how it goes. All right, Josh Smith already getting a block. Wasn't the most beautiful block, but it is one, and there we go. Kick that out to the corner. Josh Smith with the green. Oh, man. This literally just feels like an upgraded version of the Diamond, as it should, but it's just so great, because the only thing I hated about the Amethyst was that he couldn't shoot that well. That was it. All right, there we go. Josh Smith, second rebound of the game, and let's run a little pick and pop action with him. He's off balling with his center. but the guy supposed to be guarding is Josh Smith, and he's nowhere near it. And Josh Smith, the catch and shoot, the set shooter, it's all working beautifully for a white to actually fall. And I can't remember the last time Josh Smith had a white for me, honestly. Oh, all right, Josh Smith letting Brendan Hayward score, and that's probably because I dropped a little bit too far. But we are going to do a little pick and roll this time. Josh Smith, let's soar through the sky, catch the oop. Yes, sir! But Trey going in the basket. There we go. 12-2 for Josh Smith. This guy is a dog. All right, we got a little steal right there. Josh Smith running the court. You know what? Let's give it to him. Push up on a stick, which equals a pretty weak layup, but he's got 14 points off that one right there. Oh, if I timed that a little bit better, we could have had a steal. Oh, Josh Smith, second rebound, and he's got lockdown takeover right now. Love to see that, getting that board as well. I keep accidentally not throwing it to Cassie Russell when he's on the break. Let's get that. Yes, sir, Cassie Russell, an automatic bucket. We got a 17-2 lead. There's still 2 minutes left, and Josh Smith is just obviously cruising through this game. All right, nice little board from Maurice Lucas. I'll throw this one over to Cassie Russell actually this time. Oh, look at Josh Smith running through. Get the... Oh, PJ Tucker is stopping the dunk. I was going to say, get the poster. That's not going to be happening, and we got to quit right there. Let's hop another one, Josh Smith. Hopefully with a more evenly matched team. All right, a fellow Byron Scott user. I respect that. Now, I'm assuming he might leave ours open, but obviously we're doing a Josh Smith gameplay, so I'm not going to be taking those Byron Scott shots, but I may give him an open 3 or 2 just so he can move up his Byron Scott challenge because, you know, we got to help a brother out. Anyway, Josh Smith versus Mitchell Robinson, I think, is a massive W for us. Let's get that jump up. Oh, yeah, and winning that one easily. Josh Smith, where are we running to? We got Mitchell on us. Oh, yeah, get us that drive by. And, oh, Mitchell Robinson to chase down. Okay, I see you. That's fine, Mitchell Robinson. That's fine. That's the one thing that Mitchell Robinson can actually still do is get those easy blocks. But, oh, whip that out to Byron Scott. Yes, sir, we got to take that. Easy 3 points and first assist for Josh Smith. I'll take it. All right, Josh Smith passing this one around, or passing this one inside again, and now Josh Smith has it, and he is Oh, John Collins reaching. He's not reaching. All right, they will not let my man Josh Smith even get relatively open right now, which is a little bit frustrating, but it is what it is. Ooh, look at the little drive-by, dish that down. He's jumping, expecting it, and there's the layup for Josh Smith. 2 points and an assist. If you're going to paint match with anybody, Josh Smith, kind of the perfect option. All right, Josh Smith against Mitchell Robinson yet again. We got this. And yeah, he's going to be jumping every single time with Mitchell Robinson because that's really the only thing Mitchell Robinson can do is block shots. So we should have some pretty easy buckets there. And you cannot throw a pass near Maurice Lucas like that. Thank you very much. And Josh Smith taking it. Hey, that's going to be dropping down. 7 points and an assist for Josh Smith. I'm loving this. All right, Cassie Russell's got this one. He was reaching with Mitchell Robinson, which means we can just drive that inside, kick it to the corner, and Maurice is getting the greens off catch. The defensive guys are still cashing out their threes. You love to see it. All right, we got Byron Scott, and I kind of want... He's been dropping a lot with Mitchell Robinson because he only wants those blocks, which is fine by me. We get a little hop. Ooh, the cross. Josh Smith. Oh, yeah, the spin and the dunk. Bosa Horizon. Mitchell Robinson. You can't let that happen. All right, we got it nice and easy right here. Do the little pick and roll action, or don't do it at all, I guess. Josh Smith has got that one right there. Give him a little spin move. He's going up again, and there's the finish right there with Josh Smith. You got to stay down at least once or twice, and look at that. Josh Smith snagging that one. Kick it to Byron in the corner, in the green. That is why you use Josh Smith. All right, so we got a cool little 8-point lead, which I think should be pretty safe, at least for the rest of the game. Nobody's really on Cassie Russell, so I guess we'll throw that to him. Get this little loop. Oop. Dish it to the corner. Josh Smith, and yes, sir, that's falling because of that corner specialist. Dude, the corner is money for him. He's got 14 points, 3 assists. Josh Smith, absolute demon. All right, so here's Josh Smith's end box score. 18 points, 3 assists, 2 steals. Just an absolute menace on the court. 7 of 14 from the field because he was 2 of 5 from 3. I took a few that I probably shouldn't have, but it was fun. Josh Smith is just great. I mean, everything that the Amethyst could do, obviously, the Diamond can just do significantly better, especially playing on the perimeter. I think the Silver to Hall of Fame upgrade for Clamps is severely underrated. And then having Hall of Fame Posterizer as well is just great. I love having the Interceptor and Intimidator as well as Pogo Stick. And just all around great defense. It essentially means you can have this Josh Smith guard literally anybody, and he's going to be perfectly fine at it, which is awesome. He may get pumped from time to time into the paint, but as I've been able to do, you just kind of just let the AI of Josh Smith do the work in the post. Make sure all your AIs don't drop, and you should be fine on defense. This Josh Smith is a god. Now, if you're going to use this card, the one thing that I can recommend to you is please add a sniper to him. That'll significantly improve how well you shoot with him. I promise you, if we had sniper, that 2 of 5 would be 5 of 5. It's just, you know, those barely missing the green windows turning into greens really helps out. So all around, Josh Smith is an absolute W. I got mine for 18K like 20 minutes ago. It is an absolute W for his price. You have to pick him up. You got to try him out, and especially if you tried out the Amethyst, are still using the Amethyst, or have ever had the Amethyst on your squad and liked them. So, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Make sure you check out the other 2 gameplays on the channel, as well as the How to Get Opal with Jason Tatum the Fastest Way video. Link in the description down below. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.